This shit is not easy, but it's working. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not.
All right. Hello, my beautiful Libras. We got to go ahead and get into your January 2024 energy messages. Before we get started, definitely make sure that you go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you know whenever I go live or post any new content. Again, this is general messages for the month of January 2024 for my Libras, okay? These are general messages for the sign and placement of Libra. So anywhere that Libra may fall in your chart, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Now, because we have crossed over into, or are crossing over into 2024, we are crossing over into an 8th year, okay? The reason we call it an 8th year is because 2 + 2 + 4, or 2024, is 8, okay? Now, with 8s bring abundance, prosperity, new beginnings, new opportunities, closing out cycles and having new beginnings because of those cycles ending, infinite abilities, infinite abundance, infinite opportunities, things of that nature. Keep in mind, whatever you plant in this season will grow and continue to grow, okay? So be careful, all right? But let's go ahead and get a chakra card to start this reading for my Libras. Let's see what's here for my Libras. Libras, I'm hearing iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. That's the first thing I heard. Tapping into y'all energy. It's iron sharpens iron. Okay. Chakra card for you all is inner child. Okay, so you definitely could be addressing some inner child trauma, or dealing in shadow work, doing shadow work, allowing yourself to get a little bit deeper and figuring out why things may be the way that they are, how things got to the place that they are, things of that nature. I also see a lot of you guys, if you find yourself to be kind of playing the background, I see a lot of you guys starting to find the courage to step into your truth, being more authentic, which is going to push you a little bit more in the forefront. Not necessarily saying that all of y'all want to be out in the open like that, but I do feel like there are certain ways that Spirit is calling for you to step up, and for some of it, it requires you to heal certain things that have been keeping you either stagnant or keeping you, in a specific energy, okay? Like a low vibrational energy, or feeling as if, you need to play the background, okay? Something from childhood definitely could have been making you feel, like you're supposed to play the background or something like that. Or like what you say doesn't matter, or like it's something here with like worthiness, like, or importance. Not feeling important enough, not feeling like you're supposed to be doing certain things, or certain things are too big for you, or things of that nature, okay? The cosmic card you have coming out is the crumbling. What are you clinging to? So what are you clinging to? What are you holding on to that's falling apart? Okay? There's certain things here that you guys may still be trying to hold on to, or trying to save, or trying to fix. And Spirit is saying, baby, just let it crumble. Sometimes the best thing we can do is let shit fall apart. For real. I had to learn that the hard way, of course. I learned everything the hard way. I'm a Gemini with a Sagittarius rising. Everything is learned the hard way. But at some point, we have to start realizing, when we are putting time and energy into something that is not going to last, something that is not going to change or benefit us in any type of way, shape, or form. Something that's not going to grow if we keep trying to add to it. Some of you guys could be like gardeners, or have plants, or take care of plants, but I'm hearing, sometimes when plants die, no matter how much you water them, they will never come back to life. They're dead. It's done. It just is what it is, right? But that plant still has purpose. Why? Because the remains of that plant can be buried or put out in nature and feed the living things. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, letting things die in your life does not end it, right? What it does is give it an opportunity for it to work in your favor in another way. The same way that the old plants feed the living plants is the same way that these old situations give you lessons for the future. The same way that these old situations give you insight on how to move forward. Okay, let's get a Divine Feminine card, and then we're going to get into the tarot. Yeah, the Alchemy. Learning how to transmute energy, learning how to use things to your benefit. It seems like this is what Spirit is trying to teach you right now. We have shame and feeling safe at the bottom of the deck, okay? So there could be things that you guys may have been, things that you're holding on to internally from the past, things that you may be ashamed of, or things that you may regret, okay? This could definitely go back to childhood trauma. Like I said, with inner child being the first card out, it can definitely be revolving childhood trauma. But I see for a lot of you guys, this is the time for you to really just go with the flow. If Spirit is calling you to change certain things in your life, change them. If Spirit is calling you to step up in certain places, step up. If Spirit is calling you to use certain things that you've experienced to put yourself in a different predicament, then that's what you need to do, okay? Don't think that just because certain things didn't work out, that they didn't work out. Catch my drift? You catch my drift? Don't think that. Certain things did work out. It just may not have worked out in a way that you thought that it would or thought that it should. But it don't mean that it didn't work. Alright? Let's get some tarot for my Libras. January 2024. Yeah, we got the Hangman. I feel like Spirit is calling for a lot of you guys to take a step back. All right, especially if you've been showing up for a lot of other people, places, and things, especially if you've been committed to helping others and you've been doing a lot of like community stuff. I'm seeing we got the Sun and the Moon in reverse. Y'all gotta take some time for yourself. I'm hearing take some time for introspection. Take some time to prepare yourself for the things that you need out of your own fucking life. Shit. One thing about y'all Libras that pisses me off is y'all will support everybody 100%. Okay? If y'all really believe in somebody's dream or what somebody is doing, y'all will stand 10 toes behind them. But when it comes to your own dreams and your own things that you want to do, for some reason you don't have the belief in yourself that God will give a grasshopper. Okay? Like it's just like, oh, I'd rather just help. I'd rather just, because I know I can help somebody else and it'd be okay. I know I can do this and I'll be fine. I know I can do that and I'll be fine. But when it comes to doing your own thing, it's like fear. There's something holding y'all back from fully stepping into the role and position that you could. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Wands with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're putting up boundaries and it's holding you back from being the fucking queen. Whatever you feel like, look, 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're stopping yourself from being the star. You're stopping yourself from rising to the occasion. All right? That's why Spirit is saying go back to childhood trauma, because some of this stuff was imparted into you at a very young age. A lot of this is just learned behavior. Somebody told you weren't shit, so you started acting like you're not shit. That type of thing. Somebody made you feel like your goals and dreams weren't worth an investment, and they are. 6 of Wands. You have the future that is set out for you is grand. Grand. And Spirit wants you to take up your motherfucking place. Okay? I'm hearing that scene from Medea's family reunion. The movie has been very significant in the readings that I've been given, because I think this is my second time mentioning that movie. But when they at the reunion and the old ladies is giving the wisdom at the reunion, and she said, "Young men, young women, take up your place." That's what I'm hearing. It's like your spirit team is telling you to take up your place, babe. It's time for you to get in position. You got shit that you're supposed to do. You got things that you're supposed to be out here doing and achieving. And how the fuck you gonna do that if you're helping everybody else achieve their shit? Come on now. Take up your place. Because it's your place. Yeah, you got to make a decision. Am I going to keep giving to the collective, or am I going to keep some for myself? Am I going to keep giving away the little bit that I got, or am I going to invest that little bit into myself so that it can double or triple and quadruple in energy and become way bigger than I ever could have conceptualized to begin with? Yeah. Let's get one more card. 9 of Wands. Okay? You're in a position where you have a decision to make, and you're really going to have to really think about the past, the present, and the future, and take all of that into consideration. Based on my past, based on my present, based on my future, what the fuck do I want? Point blank the fuck period. What do I deserve? Have I been through enough? If I have, then why the fuck am I still out here acting like I don't deserve shit? What the hell? Sending mixed signals to the universe. I be telling y'all about that. Stop doing that shit. You either want what you want and believe that it's yours and know that you can have it, or you don't. It's that fucking simple. Yin or yang. Not both. Period. Pick one. Alright. Let's go in and clarify. Get one card for this Hangman for my Libras. Ooh, codependency came out with money opportunity. Okay? So, again, a lot of y'all are going to have to walk away from people, places, and things in order to get these opportunities. Some of y'all are damn, not the Hangman coming out to clarify the Hangman. You can't make this up. Spirit is saying halt. Stop what you're doing. Don't invest anything else into anybody else. Pause. Put that Cash App down. Put them groceries back. Don't you pick up that fucking phone. Spirit is saying stop all outer activities. Whatever you're doing to give out, stop that shit. I don't care who it is. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin. If it ain't your kids or people who literally live off of making, who live off of you doing what you got to do, then I need for you to take a step back. Because it's not benefiting you if it's not that. It's just really not. You don't have the time to lend to nobody right now. Yeah. Don't spend too much time at contemplation. Fortune favors action. All right. So don't spend too much time sitting around thinking about it. Because if you want to be at this new position, you're going to have to move. If you want these new things, you're going to have to move. You don't have no time to sit and ponder upon a star, bitch. You got to move, okay? You need to stop what you're doing and then start moving in the right direction. Not stop what you're doing and then just stop. That's not what we're trying to do out here. We got shit to do. Places to go, people to see. All right. Goals to obtain. Let's clarify this Three of Wands. One card. Don't focus on monetary issues. Focus on spirits. Okay? So don't even be worried about money. Some of y'all are like, well, if I stop doing what I'm doing, then, maybe I won't have the finances. Maybe I won't be able to take care of myself. Maybe I won't have the things that I need. Yes, the fuck you will. Yes, the fuck you will. You know what it's called? It's called a motherfucking sacrifice, ho. Stop thinking that you can get what you want without doing any type of sacrificing. I don't know why we be thinking we the only motherfuckers in our journey that don't gotta do shit to get what the fuck we want. We just gonna get shit handed to us. Because you woke up and you spiritual, you feel like you just supposed to get shit? Hell no. Because you woke up and you spiritual, you got more of a responsibility than everybody the fuck else. That's the part that they don't tell you about. Clarify this Nine of Wands. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's time to make a change. It's time to make a decision. It's time for a new start. Fresh new beginning. Have no fear. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Ain't no point in being scared. What you scared for? I mean, some of y'all done already seen the bottom. So, I mean, like, what you scared for? You done already lost it all. So, I mean, what more do you... You know, sometimes you just gotta make it make sense. I already don't got shit. What the fuck? You know? And even if you do got shit, I'm not where I want to be. So what do I have to lose? If I'm still not yet where I want to be, I don't have shit to lose. Point blank the fuck, period. Ain't nobody arrived yet. We all trying to get there. And in order to get there, we got to do shit that we wouldn't normally do. Go places we wouldn't normally go. Talk to people we wouldn't normally talk to. Alright? Alright, let's close out with some ancestor messages for my Libras for January 2024. What that say? What that say? Do what? Do it say sit around? Do it say sit on your ass? Do it say play around? Do it say be a victim? Do it say cry? I mean, not saying you can't cry, but bitch, do the work. It's time to do the work. This year, just as I was about to say, power and intention. This year is all about what you put into it. That's the thing about 8s. 2 4s go into 8. What do 4s represent? Stability, hard work, foundation. So that means I gotta be stable. I gotta get stable. I gotta do the motherfucking work. That's what that means. I can't just not do shit and then think that this year is just gonna give me shit just because it's an 8 year. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. And a lot of y'all be missing it. When these portals happen, we just had the 111 portal is really 11111. Because if you add all the numbers up, it's 11. Anyway, we just had a 111 portal yesterday, and a lot of y'all just be thinking that all you have to do is manifest under these portals. All you got to do is do a little spell or write some shit down under these portals, and then everything is just gonna work in your favor. No, babe, you gotta work. You gotta put in something. Even when you manifest, you still have to do work after the manifestation in order to get it. That's like saying, okay, that's like Spirit saying, hey, I got a Lamborghini for you on 5th Street. It's already waiting for you. The Lamborghini is yours. It got your name on it. Nobody else can get it. Nobody else can have it. It is yours. But it's on 5th Street. You're on 2nd Street. So you manifested the Lamborghini and it's waiting for you. But you still got to go get it. You still got to move your feet to 5th Street to go get that motherfucker. And that's what Spirit is saying. Stop thinking that you can just tap into these portals or tap into these new moons, full moons, and things of that nature, and then just get what you want just because you tapped into it. No, babe, you still have to do the fucking work in order to align with that very thing that you're trying to manifest. Point blank the fuck, period. Stop trying to take the easy road out. There is no easy road in spirituality. Everything has a cost and everything has a price. That's just that on that. Nothing in this world is free. We got friendships, okay? For some of you guys, this is taking a step back from friendships or realizing that you're giving too much to certain friendships and not enough to yourself. Last card out for my Libras is harmony and resolution. It's a beautiful ending to this reading. Because it shows that when you do what you're supposed to do, when you operate in alignment, when you trust yourself, when you trust the process, when you listen to spirit, things effortlessly move for you. These 2 cards are at the top of the deck. Things effortlessly move for you when you do what the fuck you're supposed to do. But if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, stop expecting for shit to move for you. That makes no fucking sense. Anyways, light love. Hopefully these messages resonated for you. Definitely make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you know whenever I go live or post any new content. These are general messages for Libras and Libra placements. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I am still doing 2024 readings for those who are interested. All my information is down below. If you do want to book, definitely go ahead and reach out. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Peace.